Reebok, as one of the larger equipment suppliers, has a special symposium they're conducting. And it's all around what can we do in terms of equipment, size of equipment, you know, the hardness of it, I guess, for lack of a better description, the elbow pads, the shoulder pads. I mean, I can bow to Ronnie and Larry and to Walter back in the day. I mean, the equipment that, well, Walter was saying beforehand too, when first started playing, there was no helmets, but yet no one seemed to be getting, you know, concussions to the extent they are today and everything else. And I really believe that's why the concussion problem is such a huge issue, and injuries in general, because there's a lot of factors, from the speed of the game to the size of the athletes to the equipment and the rules and all these things. So it's going to take a lot of work to drill down on, but equipment is certainly, I think, a factor here.
You don't have any impact on equipment manufacturers at all?
Well, we do, to the extent of expressing some concern, okay, as to how can we soften the equipment but not take away from the protective element. You know, for sure, helmets, you can't, you know, venture into that area, not that you would want to. I don't think helmets are an issue in terms of causing injury, but elbow pads and shoulder pads are. But it's how you can find a balance to satisfy the protective needs and the concerns that everyone has as a consumer, as I said, for their son or daughter to be, you know, protected. And that's maybe around educating players too, so that they don't think they're invincible. They can just go out there at speed and not worry about the position they put themselves in, because that's the other part. I mean, that we all really are so quizzical on when you watch a situation where, yes, maybe you have someone that hits somebody from behind, but you say, why did that guy put himself in that position? And that's maybe it's because they feel they're invincible and the like too. So it's there's a lot of real interesting dilemmas, shall we say, around our game right now that's causing a lot of address, which I think is good. I think people recognize the issues, and now we're all trying to find some solutions.
So there is no standards for the professional game?
How many
terms-
questions does he get for crying out loud? 3 questions. We got time.
You're on instead of pitching.
I think we got the hint there, and we're going to share